Okay, here we go. Why I don't care about being obese. All right. Dear Bill, I don't listen to your podcast a lot, mostly just YouTube clips and your specials on Netflix. While on YouTube the other day, I came across Bill Maher's opinion on fat shaming, which led to this rabbit hole of different celebrities sharing their opinion on obesity. Then I remembered you. Are you calling me a celebrity? Thank you. On your special, talking about how plus-size models wanted to be treated as beautiful, or fatties, as you call them. I'm morbidly obese, and I agree. These people are not beautiful, and I doubt the vast majority of the general populace think that they are beautiful unless you have a BBW kink. I don't know what that is. Having said that, I, being a fatty, am impervious to fat shaming. I know I am ugly. Okay, we share that. I know I'm ugly, too, all right? And fat, and no one would want to touch me. The thing is, I don't care. Okay. Well, you care on some level because you're writing me. This is not to say that I allow being fat to overly interfere in other people's lives. I normally buy a business class seat because they are bigger and I won't make the person next to me feel squished. If I can't fit in the car with my friends, I'll hire a cab or an Uber, which takes me along with them to wherever we want to go. I know being fat is curable. The thing is I don't want to cure it. You just... That's fucking... This guy's like the punk rock fat guy. That was like... this guy I know who's been just boozing his face off forever, and he's never tried to quit. There's something... I don't know. There's something I envy about that. Anyway, and if someone tries to shame me rather than persuade me to cure it, it just irritates me. At one point, I literally recreated the $100 to fuck off meme. I don't know what that is. Let me explain why I don't care or why other fat people might not. For me, food is an addiction. Not only fast food like McDonald's or Burger King, even gourmet food like Kerala lobster, I don't know what that is, or Shikora Kara. This addiction combined with the high-stress environment of the education system here leads to a lot of stress eating. Eating helps me cope with the pressure associated with exams here. Eating also, yeah, but dude, you can, and cigar smoking helped me take the edge off the day, and drinking did all of that. You can choose something different, dude. Don't kill yourself. You're going to kill yourself. Eating also is both you know what it is? I kind of figured out why I abused alcohol, edibles, cigars, and shit like that. I figured out because I wasn't happy with myself. And I had all of this pain from fucking years and years and years ago that I never dealt with. And when I would start to feel these feelings, rather than allowing myself to feel them, figure out what they were, talk to them about somebody, cry it out of you, whatever you had to do, I would just booze my face off and yell and get in arguments with complete strangers about a fucking Minnesota Twins versus Red Sox game 40 years earlier, something fucking stupid like that. So, you know, I don't know. You're not asking for advice, so I won't give you any, but I hope that, you know, at some point, you know, you turn it around. All right. Eating also is both a literal and figurative escape for me. Eating can be figurative escape because it allows me to cope. As said earlier, literally, I'm hoping I get a heart attack and no one finds me till it's too late. And I figure at this point, you're asking yourself, well, why don't you use a razor blade or a noose? To be completely honest, I'm a shit-eating coward. I'm both scared of death and kind of welcome it. Dude, I swear to you, have no idea how alike you are with me. I'm too scared to plug in the toaster and drop in the bath, yet when my heart gives out, I'm not going to cry out for help. I'm just going to lay on the floor, close my eyes, and be at peace. Wow, dude. you're kind of scaring me here because I don't want you to do any of this shit to you, but it's freaking me out how much I relate to everything you just wrote. Until then, I'm going to study for my law exam and work a few odd jobs. And just because I am scared, what? Till then, I'm going to study for my law exam and work a few odd jobs just because I am scared. All this is not to say that your jokes are not good. They're fucking awesome. Honestly, I kind of don't understand why people would get offended at a joke unless it was really egregious. You and a few other people online are what's making my life slightly less bearable. Keep making the same jokes you always make and never give a fuck about what other people think. Best wishes. Yeah, dude, you gotta fucking figure out why you're doing that to yourself. You know? That fucking shit, dude, that you just wrote there, which I think a lot of people relate to, where, I don't kill myself because I'm too afraid to do it, but death does seem like a fucking it's over. You know what I mean? I totally 100% relate to that, but I don't know. Hey, man, you like to eat, right? Why don't you eat some mushrooms? Maybe you'll have the same fucking results that I did, which is I realized how much loneliness, sadness, and depression was in me for so long, and I actually figured out where it came from. And now I'm in therapy, and I'm trying to figure that out. And because of that, since the end of February, I haven't done any damage to myself. Other than fucking, some milkshakes or whatever. But fucking, I've tried to figure out why it is I was doing to myself what I was doing. Which is, I think, whatever it is, boozing, overeating, whatever the fuck it is, if you can figure out the why, then you can try to fix that. And then I think it's easier to kind of level stuff out, I think. But you're also talking about somebody who's only for 2 months. I'm new to this shit. So anyway, I hope you turn around if you want to turn it around. But all right, that's it. Okay. You seem like a cool guy. All right.